All right, so let's move on to the next clip. I think this one was I didn't bother to look for the original, so you know, I'm gonna watch her reactions to this video as well, or this clip. So let's check this clip out.
With the way my dating life is going right now, I feel like I'm gonna be single for a long time. Like a long time. I literally just cannot stand. I cannot stand these vanilla ass men. You're boring. You don't intrigue me. And at this point, I'm like losing faith in all men. I just feel like they all want one thing. And if that's what you want, I'm the wrong bitch. Go somewhere else. I cannot tell another man what I like to do on my free time. I can't do it. And I don't give my attention to anybody. And when I'm finally like, oh, like he's cute, like let me talk to him. You're boring! You're boring! You suck!
How do you think men feel when they're typically the ones pulling all of the weight, and in response, they get one-worded responses, 2-hour gaps in conversation, and 0 initiation? The bottom line is that a lot of men today feel like it is pulling teeth to get to know a woman. So if you as a woman don't even want to talk about your hobbies, yet you're telling men that they're too vanilla, they're boring. I'm sorry, is he the only one that's supposed to bring joy and excitement to your life, but you don't provide anything back to him?
With the
This is the thing, right? And she was absolutely correct. If you ever want to check her out, she's Emily King, right? On TikTok. Absolutely right. Here's the thing, right? And I don't know about you guys. I've gone on so many dates, or even let's say conversations, right? On apps where women absolutely show no interest. Even though they swiped on you. Right? They put no effort. One word answers, barely a sentence, don't even ask you a question. You have to do everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm tired of women nowadays in the sense that you have to entertain them, right? You have to be so. This is the thing. This is why the players and the bad boys win. Women like this. This is why the players and the bad boys win. Because they know the right words to say. They know how to manipulate women's emotions, right? To make life not so boring by saying, you know, these pickup lines, saying how to, you know, I've seen some of the TikTok, the toxic messagings and shit like that, how to rile women up, how to really make things interesting for them, right? Entertain them like you're some court jester, right? But the players and the bad boys will do that. Why? Because what? They want one thing, right? And to get that, they know how to manipulate women's emotions, women's brains, right? To get that one thing, to tap it and quit it, right? To pump it and dump it. And that's why the players win. The players and the bad boys win. Because they make it not boring for women, right? They entertain women. But this is the thing where I'm fed up with it. I ain't doing that toxic ass shit. I'm not trying to manipulate you. I'm not trying to go about things with one effort on one side. Yo, Alvi, what's up? What's up, bro? Thank you for stopping by. I'm not, that's not what I want to do, right? I'm not trying to talk to you to entertain you, right? I'm trying to talk to you so to get to know you. While in turn for you to get to know me. I'm not trying to, you know, make you, I mean, yes, make women laugh, make women, it's nice, but I mean, again, it's the get to know you period. Okay? This is the thing where, yes, make a woman laugh or whatever, it's good, but not every man can do that. Right? Not every man is like some amazing comedian with like great one-liners. So, I think it's ridiculous. Plus, like she said, it's always one way. We need to entertain the women, right? We need to entertain you. And it's like, you're not, what do you, like, you're not even helping it, right? She said, I'm not even telling you my hobbies. It's like, it's like men have to pull teeth, right? It's like pulling teeth out of women, right? But again, they make it so hard. They make the dating experience so hard That's why dating sucks. They make it so hard. But let's break it down.
The way my dating life is going right now, I feel like I'm gonna be single for a long time. Like a long time. I literally just cannot stand. I cannot stand these vanilla ass men. You're boring. You don't intrigue me. And at this point, I'm like losing faith in all men.
You're not even dating all men. You're not. It's like you are only attracted to a very few select men. So really, how are you losing faith in all men? The absolute insanity of that is, I hate that shit. When you only are attracted to and you only entertain a very small select few men, and yet you losing faith in all men. That never makes any fucking sense. Absolutely ridiculous.
I just feel like they all want one thing. And if that's what you want, I'm the wrong bitch. Go somewhere else. I cannot tell another man what I like to do on my free time. I can't do it. And I don't.
You can't do that. You can't help the conversation. Yet you expect him to entertain you. Make your life not boring. It's like, this is the thing, right? I've said this before. Women are using men for entertainment, for experiences, right? I've seen this creator, or she pretty much do dating stuff, where she has a different date every single day. A different man, right? She has a different date for every single day. And she says no to coffee dates. So these men are taking her either nice restaurants or different experiences, right? She's still single. Still single. Just using men for experiences, for entertainment. And there's no guarantee of anything. Like, he can entertain the shit out of you and told me that he will be your boyfriend. Because I did this. I don't know if this video is up. I think this video is up. I did this a video a while back, right? This woman met a man at a bookstore, right? They hit it off really they hit it off really well. Okay? So he tried to give her an experience, right? He said, "Oh, meet me at a park." Okay? So he met her, so she did a park, like in the afternoon or whatever, a park date. Went to the park. She was saying, oh, he did a bubble fight with her, right? And she said it was such a fun experience. Did all this, a picnic, all this fun. She had fun. It was amazing. He said, oh, I have something else. Let's do something else tonight. Okay. Took her to a speakeasy, one of those really it's like off the beaten track where you went, like one of those secret speakeasies. She said she always wanted to go to this one, but she never got the chance to. So he took her to the speakeasy. She said she had a great time there, right? So he made the day an experience. Well, she said after that date, she said, we just didn't vibe. So it was a great day, great date. We just didn't vibe. It's like, he gave her such an experience, okay? He did something so, I'm not saying original, but like different, okay? And he tried. And what did it get him? He spent the money, spent the effort, spent the time. Got him nothing. It got him nothing. Because this is the thing women don't understand. Men aren't treasuring, right, one-off dates. That's not something men treasure. Oh, I want to remember that one date I had with that one woman one time. That's such a amazing memory. No, that's BS. Men, in my opinion, right? At least I don't. I'm not treasuring one-off dates. That's not a memorable experience for me personally. So that's the insanity of it. We need to entertain women. We're court gestures to women, right? Entertain them. Make them feel special, make them feel loved, make them feel whatever. right? Do everything, put in so much effort, put in so much money, and then what do we get? No guarantee of nothing. She will go out on a date with the next man.
I don't give my attention to anybody. And when I'm finally like, oh, like he's cute, like let me talk to him.
Also, she just said she doesn't give her attention to anybody. And yet she loses faith in all men. Yeah, the hypocrisy or the delusion.
You're boring! You're boring! You suck!
How do you think men feel when they're typically the ones pulling all of the weight, and in response, they get one-worded responses, 2-hour gaps in conversation, and 0 initiation? The bottom line is that a lot of men today feel like it is pulling teeth to get to know a woman. So if you as a woman don't even want to talk about your hobbies, yet you're telling men that they're too vanilla, they're boring. I'm sorry, is he the only one that's supposed to bring joy and excitement to your life, but you don't provide anything back to him?
With the
And that's the thing, right? I've said this before, and I'm learning it more and more. Women in dating are so selfish. Honestly, I think women, period, are so selfish. They only expect to receive, only expect to take. But God forbid they give, right? God forbid they give. And they think giving sex, cooking and cleaning is giving. Great. I mean, honestly, that's not. That's really not. Okay? And with the amount of women have sex with men in relationships, it's nothing special. So, honestly, women don't understand how selfish they have made the dating market. It's always about them. Who gives a shit about what men want? Who gives a shit about how men feel? Yeah. Insanity. What do you guys think?